Good morning, everybody. You know what? Let me double check what system I'm using. I figured it out. I want to make sure I'm on 5G, whatever. Probably doesn't make a damn difference. Good morning. It's Monday. It is absolutely beautiful out. I feel like the humidity has left the city for a little bit. I don't know what it's going to be like the rest of the week. Have not a clue. Haven't even looked. Although I do know it's the holiday weekend. Who's in here already? Miss, oh my God, I can't see with those glasses on. Good God. Mrs. Metalhead M. Sobrano. Julie. Din, how are you? Hey, Lila. Coco Rayo. Henry. What? Oh, what up, Henry? Okay. How are you guys? Timothy Chambers, good morning. And now, wait. Rabbit. I don't know if anybody said it. Hey, Phyllis, Robert Kosinski. Hello. Rabbit. Tis a rabbit. It's July 1st. It is damn July. It's July. Jeez. I don't know, man. The days have been flinging by. We're in the holiday week already. Alyssa, so good to see you. Good morning. Don't get in as much anymore. Nice to catch a stream. Oh, it's so good to catch a stream with you. Alyssa, when we were at the Pride March yesterday, I'm going to tell you something. Somebody who was involved in the Pride had a cart, like a little golf cart that had food in it, and it said Alyssa's food. And all I said is, where's Alyssa, and why is she not giving me her food? Because we hungry and we thirsty. It was kind of funny. We kept chasing it down. Hi, Szabados. RJ, good to see you. Emily, always good to see you. Oh, he's got Captain America up there on his truck. It was really quite funny. Joanne, good to see you. Jose Miguel, hello. From Isla Margarita. Hope everybody is doing well on this Monday. There is a nice breeze here. I think we're going to be mid-70s today. I can't believe that. It seems like whenever I have to do a stream of like any decent proportion, the weather gods, whatever they are, Mother Nature decides we're going to make sure it's hot and it's humid and it's like supposed to rain, but we're going to tease her. So they got to carry an umbrella around all damn day. Rachel, good morning. Oh, how is that? How is the tropical storm? You said it's not on Trinidad, it's in Tobago. So it's basically Tobago. It's like your sister island, right? Oh my gosh. Haven't even had a chance to look at the news, but I have heard that it's pretty big. See, Jem, good to see you. We are just getting light winds. Really? Yes, I heard it's Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to all our friends out up north. Good morning, Daryl. Coco Rayo, good to see you. I figured today we're going to keep it pretty chill. We're just going to walk down Broadway. We did so much yesterday. I don't know, I think I had like 14 or 15,000 steps in yesterday. That's not counting all the damn standing. Hi, Isaiah. Welcome in. She's getting a cab. That's how you guys hail a cab, just so you know. Look at. She knows what she's doing. She's a New Yorker. She's like, thank you. Got the cab. Ready to go. You put your arm up as you see one go by with the light on. With the light on. When the light is off, that means it already has a fare. It's not in service. FYI. Oh, sometimes I got plants up here. Look at them all. The snake plant. That's a very common plant. Look at them all. Ooh. Little snake plant's 10. Big snake plant's 20. I don't need one. Hi, NYC gal. How are you? Daniel? Oh, Daniela. I'm sorry. It helps if I had my glasses. But I can't walk with my glasses on because they're pretty much cheaters for really close reading. So walking with them on would be crazy. Adriana, good morning. Good morning. Do you guys know that in like 2.5 months, it'll only be a year to the cruise? I can't. I think about that. I'm like, I just want it to be less than a year. When it gets down to like the year mark, I'm gonna have to do something funny because good God, I'm so nutty. Oh, they're bringing in plants too. It is plant day over here. Jesus. Look at all the fruits. Fruit and veg. I swear, I really do love how they display it out here because it makes you want to be healthy. It does. Although, look how much the watermelons are. $8.90, $9. Good morning, M. Zabrano. $9 a watermelon. I mean, that's really funny. $9 if you want to cut it yourself. But if you want a quarter, it's $7. Can somebody do the math? Go get the watermelon and put it in your fridge. You're headed into a triple-digit heat wave? Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that for you. Wouldn't you love having that available? Just walking by, it makes you want to be like, okay, I'll get some of that. For real. Yeah, they say, like, if you make me want to, if you want me to cut your watermelon up, it's extra. It's like big extra. Not little extra. Joe's coffee. That's Joe's coffee stand right there that he loves to go to in the morning. Look at, he even got eggs. So he can make a little bacon, egg, and cheese for you. You think you paid $6.99 at the local farm and $3 to get there? Yeah. Well, then I guess it's about the same. Except here, you buy a watermelon at the store, you gotta remember, you gotta, oh my God, guys, check it out. Okay, so this is a smoke shop on our thing. Okay, it's just a smoke shop. And I'm like, how are they gonna do this? Look at that. Closed, do not enter. The unlicensed sale of cannabis and/or cannabis products. Yo, they busted them. They have a summons. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Your damn rental car it better have good AC. It better have extra good AC, right? They locked out. They got kicked. They locked. I swear to God. You don't understand. There's so many of them that popped up. And they're not all licensed dispensaries. So they're selling stuff like openly, illegally. And I always sit there and go, how in the world? I know, you can get a whole watermelon, right? Bishop's wife? For like $4. Well, they sell so much crazy stuff. They really do. So much. Day's naughty. They were naughty. They can't be doing that. Okay, I guess we're walking this way. I got the red. Okay, we walk this way. I guess we're crossing the street, folks. Because, you know, I just got to go with the way the world is taking me. That's what it is. Good morning, Donald Duck. Oh my God, no, don't feed the pigeons. Stop it. That's giving me vibes of the birds. Like as in Alfred Hitchcock. No. Oh, see, Jem, I hate packing too. Actually, the problem I have with packing is that I want to have just enough stuff. I don't want to have an overabundance. Yes, I want options, but I'm not going to pack I mean, it's like you have to do a reality check. The thing with it, you pull everything out that you want to take. And then you got to be like, okay, am I going to really wear that? You know, and this is where I get into, do we buy stuff that we don't need? Hi, Rich, Belmar Beagle. How are you? And then you gotta go, okay, but am I gonna really wear that? You pull out this dress you haven't worn in like, I don't know, 2 years. You're like, it's gonna be flowy, it's gonna be cute. And then you're like, but then I have to wear these little sandals that really cut into my ankle. See, I still don't understand how they do it. Maybe because they're mobile, I don't know. Right, you always end up overpacking. So the one thing I do know, you bring lots of underwear. You know, socks, things like that. I do bring multiple shoes. Always. And I know some people are like, but why? Because I'm going to tell you, wearing a different pair of shoes after you've been in one pair of shoes all day, your feet literally beat the shoes down. But if you change your shoes, the form of the shoe helps massage your feet. I'm not joking. I learned this when we traveled overseas. And it was like, when you put on a fresh, different pair of shoes, it was like a whole damn new world. Well, and be light on the makeup packing, not wearing it. Exactly. What do you think about, I can't read what that said. The cop just laughed at me. Oh my God. Bring in your Crocs, those are good. Yeah, Waltmoney, I don't even know what the hell you were talking about. Yeah, you gotta bring a pair of shoes that you can easily slip into, that are gonna feel like little clouds on your feet. I also bring those because the Crocs or a pair of slides. Because whenever I travel, even if you're in a hotel room, I do not like walking around with my bare feet. You know? I just don't. How long is your cruise? It's a 4-day cruise. I would pack sparingly to allow for trinkets. Plus, no one cares how you look. I know, right, Lori? So, we don't buy a lot of trinkets. We have changed that. We used to buy a ton. Garbage truck. Your suitcase will be under 50. My suitcase always has to be under 50 pounds. Because if you have to fly anywhere, it better be. Now, if you don't have to fly, pack whatever the hell you want. But, you gotta fly, it's gotta be 40 pounds or lighter. I know, Robert doesn't want to do work, right? But yeah, I always pack an extra pair of like Crocs or slides because I don't want to walk barefoot anywhere. Even though as a youngin', I would do that, which was dumb. Fields, I'm just not understanding. I can't. I don't even know what you were talking about, Rawles. Hello, everyone. Have a great day. Hey, Robert's live streaming. How are you? I couldn't even make out what that emoji was. I'm thinking it was a pile of poo, but I don't understand. Hi there, Noah. Good to see you. I get a deal if I pay for my luggage today, 35 instead of 40. Can we just say, don't we find that bothersome? Like you're getting on a plane, right, C-John? Definitely comfort is important. You'll enjoy everything when you're, yeah. You're getting on a plane, and then they charge you for your luggage. How about they stop shipping stuff on commercial planes? That's part of the problem. You guys know that, right? like on a commercial flight, like when people get their butts on the flight, they actually get paid by companies to ship their other stuff. And you wonder why. I swear to God, I read that. And I'm like, my luggage should go on there. You didn't lower the price of the flight. The flight isn't cheap. Hi, enjoy Nantucket. Romaine, how are you? Aloha, Liz. Like, I got on a plane. I'm leaving my state. Why are you not letting me bring some luggage? Do I look like I'm a huge business wheeling dealer that's taking a flight in the morning and getting back home at night? No. Come on, man. You were so happy with my stream from Pride? Well, thank you. It was a long one. It was a long day. I think we did a total. I did like a total of just over 4 hours of streaming between Pride March and the Pride Fest. It was quite a bit. All right. Just ate some fried potato. Oh my God. Robert, you know you're going to make me hungry. You know you make me hungry. Fried potatoes. That place was closed too. Alyssa's. Oh, I got a warning. Do you see that sign there too, guys? Oh my God, they people. Illicit cannabis has been seized. There was a whole thing. Oh man. This is funny. The walk down Broadway is turned into, let's see how many fake cannabis stores have been closed. That's hilarious. That's number 2. Right, Ambrose? Locked. I'm cracking up. What did you do today? How many fake cannabis stores have been closed? I wanted to find out. We crossed the neighborhood. You should go to the tobacco store and have a nice cigar. I laughed at Joe tried to have a cigar the other day. He can't. He literally can't handle it. It's too much of a tobacco in his mouth. His taste buds taste like smoke. He's a complete, 5 puffs in, he's literally high on a cigar. So when you guys crack up about Joe and a gummy or a drink, I'm cracking up. I'm going to miss your stream, so I might just say F it and stay in the hotel and wow. Oh my God, you're so funny. Robert, you saw my pizza yesterday. Are you going to drive down and try it? Oh, I don't know. They shut down 2 and 20 more open. It's losing. I know, it's a huge battle. It's a huge battle, Mr. Metalhead. But you know what it is? It has nothing to do that it's like, it's that they didn't get the money. We all know this. This is all about the money. They're not licensed. That's it. They're selling it without the license. Hello, puppy. I'm kind of cracking up. The little dog's out there barking like, Mom, come on, hurry up, get your damn bagel. Let's get going. Oh. Oh. I have a feeling this is another one. Closed. They took their sign down. But I guarantee you, this is another one. This was a dispensary. Closed, dumb, shut down, locked. That's number 3. Good morning, Rhonda Young. They got 3 of them. You know, they pose enough fines. And I was talking about this the other day at a stream. I said, you know, I wonder how much this has cut into the illegal dealers. Because, I mean, like, in a lot of states now it's become legal. You know, and they had this whole network called, like, Leafly, or something like that. It's an app where you can find who sells. And there were actual people on there that were like the dude that would ride his bike there. And in fact, there was a whole, like, I don't know if it was Hulu or Netflix, like, series all about that, where the guy was like a weed dealer on a bike. I know, can you believe that, Rhonda? A half year's gone by. Not the proper licensing is exactly the reason why they're getting shut down. They never got a license. They just decided to open and be blatant. And that cracks me up because they would literally put signs in the window. And I'd be like, how do you do that? Good morning, Boots. How are you? I'd always be like confused, you know? But then again, you know, I try to follow the rules so that I don't have any issues. I know, it's just the nerve. Are you and Joe going to Macy's fireworks on date night? That's our plan. How we're gonna cover it, I'm not sure. They had 10,000 free tickets for the public. Those are all gone. But here's the thing. I don't want to sit with 10,000 people. I didn't want to sit with 10,000 people because let me tell you, that signal's gonna suck and stuff. So I am gonna actually give them a call today, find out where's the press supposed to enter and if the press can enter. But Macy's does a whole damn lockdown, people. Yes, it is date night that day. Robert, that pizza was edible. I got the Detroit style pizza. I'm gonna go back again to try the Chicago deep dish. All right, Waltmoney. Yeah. So it is along the West Side Highway. It's, you know, anybody can see them. Joe's debating about, do we go to Jersey to watch it over New York or do we go here? I don't know. I gotta like look at the maps. That's my thing today. I wanted to get past Pride because that was like taking up all my brain power. For real. Manola, hello, good morning. I don't know if I said hi to you, but no, I did. So I feel better. So we'll see how the coverage goes. I want to find a place, honestly, that's comfortable, where Joe and I can sit out there for a while and chill out, have a snack, bring along some drinks. That's the other thing. If you're going into where they're actually going to have you watch the fireworks, they have so many damn rules. No picnic blankets, no lawn chairs, none of this. No, there's so many no's. I'm almost like, why would I go? Good morning, Tanya. Hi, ABX. Had a nice nap, nice fried potatoes. Time for a nice cigar and some cold. That sounds good. Yeah, no weapons, Ambrose. Ambrose, put away your weapons. Yeah, there's a lot of no's on that list. Like there was 20 of them. I didn't even finish reading through them all. It probably says in no food or drink. How much do you want to bet? No backpacks, none of this, none of that. I'm like, oh my God. I know, Joe does not get the day off after 4th of July. He's checking to see if he's able to take it off. If not, no big deal. He was just looking to burn an extra day. You know, it's always nice to have a long weekend. Having a friend who lives on West Street. I don't have anybody who actually lives on West Street down there. Because it is pretty far down. Pretty far down on the west side. And that's not a problem. Joe and I would just have to scope out where we want to be. We want to make sure there's bathrooms close. All of that. You know what I mean? We do want to be somewhat comfortable. Because usually on the 4th of July, you got to get out there early. We're going to need a day to digest all those hot dogs, right? Yeah, we'll see if Joe can have that day off after. Okay, we made it 86th Street. Guys, we've already walked like 15 blocks. You guys are busting it out. For real. Oh, by the way, we got to watch, I don't know, I know there was a 7-Eleven up by me on Amsterdam, but I didn't want to walk Amsterdam. getting your boudin sourdough bread and cheating. I've been so disappointed. See, Jem, you do what you need to do what you want to do. Like, oh my God, those bagels look good. For real. Nothing like having a good bagel. I think we'll take a break maybe in the middle and just watch traffic for a bit. Why not? I was looking up, we were talking about sourdoughs and the starters, and how some starters are from decades, if not even longer ago. Like they can be traced back, which I think is so wild. You know, we got clouds. They're not too bad. Full of clam chowder is calling your name. That sounds good. Well, hey there, Nista. Oh, I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Actually, I guess we'll walk. Because I got the light. I saw you called, girl, or texted just before I went live. I was so tired last night after everything, running errands, that by the time I got home, I was conked out. We're just taking a walk on Monday, keeping it relaxed. It's the first day of the week, the first day of the month. No need to start and be crazy. It's a holiday weekend here. Holiday week. I know a lot of people will be doing a lot of little trips because it's an easy week to take that extra little day off. You know? Here, we're gonna actually cross, sit in the middle. Oh, honey, you're just gonna blow by the light. Okay. That's all right. I guess you're special. Whew. Let's sit here. Nobody's here. We can do this. We're gonna watch some traffic. Oh, look, Maison pickle. They added so many to the judges' table. Good morning, Hope. How are you? Things always get wild in Washington Square Park, Rich, on Pride. We don't even make it down that far. I know it is Canada Day. By the way, happy Canada Day to all of our Canadian Northern friends. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I guess Canada Day is pretty much like our Independence Day. Dude, you driving crazy. This is why I like to watch the traffic sometimes, because it's a little bananas. You're actually working overtime, triple pay. Wow. That's amazing. ABX triple time is it. You gotta love that. Yeah, Sheetz is not bad if you are on the road, right, ABX? Let me tell you, you're right. The food is hit or miss because, hi, Joy Joy. Let me tell you, the food is hit or miss because, oh my God, where's that guy coming from? I don't know how these semi drivers do this because that looks ridiculous. Like, that's a really long. Is that like an extraordinarily long semi? Hi there. I can't read your name, but shalom. A big family barbecue today? Oh my God, Griffin, jealous. What is going on with the traffic? Okay, so now he's way over there. There's just a guy with a stop sign. Oh, he's just going down the wrong way of the street. That's crazy. Yeah, Sheetz is okay. But let me tell you, I have had sheets before and I didn't have a good night, let's just say. Doesn't it look like it's extremely long? Like really big, right? Now when we moved before, not to New York, when we moved to New York we had a smaller truck because we got rid of so much. But when we moved from one house to another house, that's the size truck they had to move us in. Yeah, he said to do that, but he looks really big. Like, holy hell. How is he gonna make this turn? Listen, I'm not crossing the street while he's doing his maneuvers. Now he's got to serpentine it. Holy, oh my God, damn. When you hear people scream, you went back too far. Oh my God. Hey, Christopher Dotson. I don't know how they do that. I honestly don't. I'd be a wreck. Yeah, I guess he was a good driver. I guess so. Truck Sims, right? Is that even allowed in Manhattan? I guess. He came out of this building here. That's where he was. Touch is playing. I know, right? That's crazy. I was like, holy moly, man. All right, so the left side of the street is shaded. That's the side we're going to be on. I don't need to be any darker than I am now. Normally 53 feet. I don't know. It just seemed extremely, extremely long to me. It really did. Hey, Crow. Maybe it's just my angle, and I was like, damn. I'm waiting. Is France playing today? I don't know. What's that stop sign guy doing? I don't know. He's helping with the traffic for this thing here. A lot of people watch football or, you know, soccer. We have to make that designation, American football or football. Because it's funny, American football, they don't even touch the ball with their feet hardly, only but once. It's France versus Belgium, okay. All right, we gotta walk, let's go. We're gonna go get back in the shade. On the shady side. And nobody's really coming down this street. Not really. Next week, Yo Ang and Joe will be hopping on a train boxcar and see where it takes. Oh my God, no, we will not. You all know it's about Joe and his comfort level. Oh, let's see the movies. We have Despicable Me 4. We're up to 4. This is part of the Mad Max saga, but you know what? Stop. Stop. A Quiet Place. Okay, this one, I wish this was just, I wish this wasn't in the movies. I wish it was actually online. Now we got Will Smith is back with Martin Lawrence. Okay. Look at AMC has an A. So your popcorn is good. You are safe to have the popcorn. Not one good flick. That looks gross. Venom, The Last Dance, another. Harold and the Purple Crayon. Okay. Nothing. Basically, nothing. I have seen The Quiet Place, and I think The Quiet Place 2 as well. I just want to know, why is this one in the movies? The other ones weren't in the movies, were they? Or were they? You guys know, I don't go to the movies because it costs $20 a damn person here. And that movie better be damn good for me to spend $20 a ticket. I don't even know what it is now. For real. Oh, they match you. And Olympic tryouts in many countries. Oh my God. The tropical storm warning has been removed from Trinidad. Thank goodness. We want to make sure our Din Din is safe. That Hero movie looks good. Saw the preview. Isn't that a children's book? Harold and the Purple Crayon? That's a children's book, right? T-Mobile gets a $5 monthly ticket. I guarantee you that's not New York. We don't have T-Mobile either. No, we do not. Lago has been downgraded from hurricane to tropical storm. Yay. Thank goodness. I've been following these carnival Facebook groups. And I swear, I think the biggest thing that people talk about, because I think about, are they talking about the storms? Are they talking about the weather? Nobody talks about that hardly. I would say 1 out of every 30 topics may have to do with that. But mostly, I mean, I would even think it's like 1 out of every 50 maybe. Yeah, stay safe, Din Din. But their biggest talk that they have on there is about the drink package. I'm like, for real, people. Every question is about the drink package. And I'm cracking up. And they're like, one of them, and this cracked me up, the topic was, has anybody ever achieved the 15 drinks max? Because on Carnival, supposedly, no matter what, if you have the package, if you don't have the package, everything gets noted to your card. You get a card when you come on board, and that's what everything is noted to. And 15 drinks, alcoholic drinks, are the maximum per day. And I'm like, okay. People are like, did you get to the 15 drink max? How do you do it? Have you done it? Blah, blah, blah. And they take it as a damn challenge. Jamaica is under a hurricane watch. Bulletin was issued a short while ago. Okay, Romaine. You won't even drink alcohol. And drinks are important. But 15 in a day? You get off and your bill is $1,000 for drinks. $110 million. I can't. I swear. Like 15 alcoholic drinks a day. So if you were on, I mean, even if it's a 4-day cruise, in 4 days, you're gonna drink 60 drinks. 60 alcohol, and I'm gonna tell you, every time I've been on a cruise, the drinks they're not like weak. Then again, I'm drinking like tequila, or this year will be, it's rum. But 15. Like, you must be starting with breakfast at 6 a.m. Because I sit down and go, how in the hell are you able to function? And I don't even know. Did someone say alcohol? My nose was twitching. Yeah, blah. I was. I love this little bookshop. It's so cute. Doesn't sound like a good cruise at Ange. You can space out your 15 drinks from Bellini for breakfast. I know, but to me that still sounds really excessive. I just sit there and go, 15? And it's not saying that 15 is your minimum for all your drinks. It's not including your soda. It's not including your special coffee or anything like that. It's 15 alcohols. Like, I was like, oh my God. I think I'd be rolling around on the deck. You guys know we have like 2 seltzers and we're like, ooh. And according to the chat, looks like some of the men in there can put it away. I guess, I don't know. And they take it as like a thing of pride. And I kind of cry, and I'm not judging. I just started laughing because I was like stunned at how many. It felt like it was you know, it's kind of like back when people would go to a buffet and they wanted to see how much they could actually, how many lobster tails could you eat? How many plates of crab, kind of thing. It does include wine, yes. I guess I'm a real lightweight now. You know, you'd have a Yoo-hoo martini for breakfast. Oh my God. Mimosas, peach bellinis. Really, Leonard? Now, if you are in Vegas, that's not a lot. You'd probably try. I don't know if that would be good. Joe can't. You guys, Joe can't. Joe cannot do that. And for that fact alone, we will not be getting the drink package. For that fact alone. Because anybody in the same cabin has to buy the drink package. Unless you have a special whatever, blah, 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 blah. But everybody that's 21 and older in the same cabin must get the same drink package. Why? I don't know. That's the rules. That's the rules on all the damn things. But as we know, Joe has no tolerance. Like zero. We shall not be doing that. I know, it's the all-you-can-drink package. I used to be a weed smoker, and now I can't even look at the stuff. It's just different, you know what I mean? I think we all go through those phases, right? We all go through those phases. Oh, let's see their plants. They got lots of them. Blooming couture. Look at all their little, all the different colors. All right, go do your cigar run, Robert. Get that done. Brunch. What's the name of your restaurant? Brunch. Get your brunch. Hello there, FAFO. We were talking about the 15 drink maximum. And I was trying to figure out, how do you drink 15 in a day? But I guess it's doable. People all said it's really doable. We will see. Oh, Canine Styles. I think they moved. It used to be across the street. Is this the bamboo place? I think this was the bamboo place. Oh, we got the walk. Walk, walk, walk. Keep your walking. Go walk in your walk. But we had a great weekend. We did a lot. Now, Saturday we kept it pretty chill, but then it turned into fun because we got to meet Christopher Dotson. You guys see Christopher in here sometimes in the chat. He has his own little channel, which is wonderful. He's working to those watch hours. He did really good stream on Saturday. That's when we met him. I thought it was a 15 drink minimum. FAFO. You ridiculous. Okay, you know what? All right, C-Gem. I'll give it to you on that one. You are right. I didn't think of it that way, C-Gem. Am I going to the hot dog contest at Nathan's? I do not know. I think it's going to depend on how we feel, how we vibe. I had to check the weather. Yeah, 1 drink an hour. I love this building here, the Belle Claire. Is that not beautiful? It's so beautiful, for real. It is just absolutely beautiful. By the way, if you guys are looking for any of my links to the Facebook page, to my Instagram, which by the way, I got a post on there and check it out anyway. My email, all of that stuff, joining the Yo Club right there. Look at that Nightbot link that's got it up there to my link tree where you can find them all. It was such a pleasure meeting you and Joe on Saturday. I enjoyed your company. I totally enjoyed your company. Hello, Claire. How are you? Good afternoon. Make sure I don't get run. I could get run over. I could get run over because I wasn't paying attention. You stayed at the Belle Claire? Really? I know there's no Joy Chestnut. There's no Kobayashi. Who hasn't done it in a couple of years? But you know. I know. I'm debating. I gotta look at the weather. Gotta look at the weather. That's my sign to quit vaping. I don't vape, but that's my sign. The mints. What the hell is that? Jones? Quit with Jones? Is it mints? What is that? I don't know. Yeah. The Nathan's hot dog contest can get gross because, guys, it's not a pleasure to watch them. It is a contest. It is a big thing. People do it. It's a little bit messy. They'll just say it's a little bit messy. All right, we're at 76th Street. We have now walked probably 23 blocks. Yo. We're busting a move. Vaping is more gross than hot dogs. You're rooting for Matt Stone. I don't know. I had to look up all the contestants to see what's the most that they ever ate. I would love to see a woman actually take it. Although I highly doubt that would happen. Like, I think that would be amazing. Woman comes out from behind. Or some young kid. Yeah, it's not a pretty thing to watch. Oh, dog walker, he's doing his duty. He's picking up the duty. My duty is to pick up the duty. Yeah, vaping is worse than smoking cigarettes. Way more chemicals. Probably, I mean, I bet you. Dramatics. Let's be dramatic. Oh, they're still open. Platinum Convenience. It must just be a convenience mark. No illegal drugs sold there. No illegal marijuana. None. All right. We've made it down here to, what am I at? I don't know, 70 something. Pepto-Bismol gave away Thunder Sticks 1 year as sponsor. Oh, I bet it. I bet. I mean, I think we all get like heartburn and shit like that, or upset stomach just watching that. That's how bad that is. Is there cars coming? Yes, there are. Coming with a fervor. Little floofster. Oh, that's cute. They look like a dad and daughter. The Beyond Cafe at the Beacon. Here's the Hotel Beacon next to the Beacon Theater. We got the Beyond Cafe at the Beacon, the Hotel Beacon. We got the Beacon Bar, Beacon. I could go for an orange Venchi. Oh my God, those are so good. Been smoking since I was a kid, 14, and I'm quitting after the pack. This pack, says Mr. Head, doctor is prescribing me the high grade patches. Wow. You'll do it. I know you will. Good for you. We all imbibe in something once in a while, probably. I'm sure we all have our little vices. It's just, sometimes you want to get rid of them. Oh, she got them for free. She did that too? Very good. Hey, that's a hard addiction to quit, I swear. My sister did it. She did it for a really long time, and it's so easy to pick up again. Habits are extremely hard to break. Very easy to start a habit, very hard to change one. Oh, scaffolding. It's very hard to create a good habit too. Trust me. Me getting up to walk every day, yo, that was a thing. Not necessarily the easiest ever. So what else does anybody else have massive great plans for the holiday week here in the States? Like I said, many people are going to have a long weekend, or they just made it into a long weekend if they didn't have Friday off. I gotta tell you, I think Friday is going to be the biggest blow-off day ever. I think most companies, if you're anything smart, you just tell people not to come in, because they're going to be coming in hungover. For real. Oh, look, we made it up to Verde Square. We can make it across the street. Whew, we did it. We're at 72nd. You're shooting off fireworks at your brother's. That sounds like fun. No, I got the gimbal on today. I don't know why it would be bouncy, but I got the gimbal. You have these statues all over, and sometimes you're just kind of like, huh. They decided just to put that there. Plan is to complete the DVD room and walk-in closet. Oh, that sounds like a good plan. Let's go in the little bitty part here. This to me is so funny. It is like the smallest area ever. Look, this is it. It really doesn't go anywhere. This is it. We have a little bench here for me. And I'm gonna tell you, these chairs, heavy. Heavy. Like to move on. Heavy. I'm gonna sit for a moment. Because why? I don't know. We can. The man cave is almost done. And then start up YouTube channel. Thanks, Ange, for the encouragement. Anybody can do it. The hardest thing is to keep doing it. You just got to do it. You got to sound like a Nike commercial. We celebrate this weekend, but some are celebrating next weekend after the 4th. So probably do that as well and use an excuse to get it lit. I know, Rawles, right? For real. For real. Hey there. Oh, you guys are all saying hi to FAFO. Let's pull you guys up. I was going to have my hair down today, but it was like a little warm. I couldn't. It's getting so long, and it was just bushing out. Oh, no. Yeah. Only thing with these glasses. Pull you up even further. There you go. You will let us know when you activate. Yes, I want to know when it's activated. Let's not look at this. The stuff is covering in the mail. Hi there, Paul. You love the shirt? Yeah, I had to pull it out and steam it just a tad so it didn't look too crazy. You don't want it to look too crazy. So yeah, our plans may go to the hot dog eating contest. Don't know. I do want to cover the fireworks. I got to figure out where I'm going to be positioned. That's the whole thing. Whenever you're a live streamer, you got to figure out what is possibly going to be the best position. I got very lucky that my stream yesterday, held out for so long. Like I said, a lot of the other, wait a minute, siren. Oh, see, it's fast now. So a lot of the other they were like live streamers, but a lot of them were actually channels for TV stations or whatever they were for, were there as well. And they would just like literally run, and all of a sudden all of your signal would be gone. All right, that's what, another one? I don't know where he's going. Going to be aboard the music and collection as well as other stuff. Oh, it's going to be about the music and the collection. Yes. Lighter colors. And just someone. I mean, wait, no, nobody's dead. I don't know. It's just the ambulances driving around. They got to go this way to go that way to make a left turn to get to the right turn. Who knows? They do that, and it's so loud because it just reverberates off of the buildings. For real. So I just got to figure out where it's going to be a good place. I want to make sure I can stream easily, comfortably, and have a decent stream. You got to remember, these are big fireworks. When Macy's does it, they have, I want to say there's 4 to 5 barges that are out in the water, okay, and they're massive. This is a very coordinated event thing and stuff. I don't want to be sitting, like I said, with 10,000 other people because we will never get a signal out. It's like anybody who's ever been in kind of a thing, an event, a city, when there's something happening like that and everybody's on their phone, your signal reception and stuff turns to shit and stuff. I remember when we went to go do the fireworks once, and I tried to live stream it, but you couldn't even make a phone call. It was that bad. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. We will do something, of course. Be prepared because they're going to block a lot of, and it drives me crazy every year. It's hard to go get a good. Well, here's the thing. I live on the west side. Yes, I live on the upper west side. This is going to be down towards the lower end of the west side. But still, it's accessible to me. If I really wanted to, I could walk all the way down. Now they relocated where they are going to have the fireworks at. It's not going to be, it's not on the east side. It's going to be on the west side this year. And it's Macy's that does it. And Macy's likes to have their exclusive rights to air it. They get very, very fussy. You're going to see the Macy's fireworks on television. There you go. You can also do that. And that way they have like the whole music that goes along with it and stuff. Like I said, Joe and I will be doing our own thing on that day. We're going to figure out where we're going to want to stream. I know. No, we'll figure out the reception. We'll get it. Even if we're further down, we'll have fun. But I want to make sure, wherever we are, that we're going to be able to bring our own food, our own drinks, our own refreshments, our own place to sit, you know, things like that. Because honestly, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to. You got faith? Hey there, Gladys. How are you? Yeah, I have faith too. I think we'll be able to do it. Better to find a great live streamer to watch it, like Dutch or Ange, if she decides to go. Oh, I'm going to definitely go. But the hot dog eating contest, I don't know. That's out in Brooklyn and Coney Island. So we'd have to get out there. And I know there's a long time between the two. Get out there and come back here to go do it. We could go to Jersey, but I'm going to tell you, that's going to be a lot. To find the space to actually go to Jersey and be down there to do it. Like I said, I have to look. They probably already have up where the barges are going to be. So you have to find the location that would be the best. You're going to be watching Dutch. Yeah, Dutch always streams the hot dog eating contest. He usually takes space on top of one of the buildings that's kind of kitty corner from Nathan's. Actually, I think the space is pretty much above the subway station. That's where he usually is. Because when we were out there, I mean, I've seen him before where he does it. And he usually, that's his angle. Jersey City will be having their own competing fireworks. It's going to be a mess. Well, yeah, Dutch lives in Brooklyn. He lives out there. He lives in Coney Island area. That's his home and stuff. You know, they don't do that up here. Yeah, he does it from above the subway station. That's where he does it. I've seen him up there. Yeah, he does. He does the Coney Island stuff. I won't do that as much because he does it. Will I go out to Coney Island to see the fireworks sometime? I will, but it's got to be a nice cool night. I'm not going to be out there when it's hot and humid. Because that's a hell of a trip back to the city. The city is Manhattan. After you've been sitting out there, and it's just a lot, especially at night. For whatever reason, traffic turns to be a bitch. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. So we'll figure out where I'm going to shoot from, but I will. Just like, you know, I cover so much, and I just got notification that we have to get all of our stuff and documents ready for the next 2 years of press passes access. So I will be doing that as well. We have a lot of stuff that we covered in the past couple of years. When I worked on holidays, we would always play gunshot or firework. What is that? What is that? Don't you guys, like, we used to do this. We would rarely go to fireworks shows because there weren't a ton of them and stuff. And it was always such a thing. But then you remember, like, when you were a kid, you would always shoot the fireworks off in the driveway. And I remember having to go buy them, even as a young adult, for Josh and, like, you know, the neighborhood. You would spend so much money on fireworks. So much money. And in Minnesota, it wasn't legal, so you had to drive to Wisconsin to go pick them up. It was either going to Wisconsin or North Dakota to go get fireworks. Swear to God, I felt like that's what it was. I know, I'm gonna have to bring lots of snacks for Joe, right? Snacks and drinks. So we'll definitely be bringing the big Yeti thing we have. I don't know what will be in it. Guess what it is? When I worked at, oh, you had to guess if it was gunshots or fireworks. Got it. I got it now. People would do their, I don't know why they would do gunshots too. That's just so crazy to me. But yeah, he would do the sparklers, the fountains, all of that goofy stuff. Yes, everybody, please take care of your dogs on 4th of July. It's not as bad here because they're shot off in one spot. Nobody's shooting fireworks off in the streets. If they are, you're shut down pretty damn fast. But it is weird because you will start to see fireworks happen all throughout the area. Like, I remember when it was during Coco, since they couldn't do they didn't want to do the fireworks in one thing, they had random nights where the fireworks were shot off in different parts of New York. It was the most weird thing. You would be driving along the East Side Highway and all of a sudden fireworks are going off one evening close to the July 4th area. I'm like, what the hell is that? You tossed M80s down manholes? Oh my God. That's crazy. Why were we so interested in the black golems? I don't know. I think it was because they grew. But they made a hell of a mess on the driveway. I remember that. They would scorch the freaking the blacktop. And that would make Joe bad. He'd be like, God dang it. Now the blacktop's got all these black dots all over it. They forget the shells come down. One year, a little girl. Oh, no. I know, people pay crazy amounts of money. Happy Monday, Carl. It's Canada Day. Yes, I'm not paying that kind of money. Way too expensive. I know, it's bananas. Guys, I remember getting hurt with the damn sparklers. Not the ones that hit the wooden sticks, because those weren't invented yet. We hit the metal ones. Do you remember that? Had to get the metal ones, and then the sparks would be landing on your arms, and you'd have all these little bitty burn marks, and then you'd hold this metal this metal rod that had chemicals on it, and it was smoldering, and then you had to dump them in a bucket. Oh man, I can't. Nathan's hot dog eating contest, we did it last year. It ended up getting rained out, and then they came back on, but we got soaked last year. Right, you destroy the sidewalk. Police involved. I know, they do mess with the dogs. Nathan's Franks are the best. Also, like Hebrew National Franks as well. Very good. My favorite ones are the ones that are the Polish hot dogs, but they're made with pork and they have the natural casing. That's just me, and I prefer my hot dogs boiled. Sorry guys, I know if you guys like them done on a flat top, or you like them grilled or whatever, but I'm personally a one of, like, my favorite is a boiled hot dog. That's just me. Can't help it. My nephew couldn't find poopy puppies, what? In the fireworks store this year. What are those? Oh, I'm sure a lot of pets do. Yeah, that's just how I like my hot dogs, guys. I look blurry? Maybe I am blurry. I don't know. Is it focused? Now it's focused. It must be the thing is like not focused. Casino hot dogs? That's because you're starving as you play in the slot machines. The casino dogs, right? Anyway, guys, just wanted to do a quick walk. We walked down Broadway. We're here at 72nd Street, Verde Square. I'm gonna actually hop on the subway. I may end up running into Traders for a little bit, picking up some things for tonight. I have so much other food. I know we have leftovers, but I don't know. I always need something. They plump better when you boil them. They do. They just, I don't know, they have a better taste, I feel. I really do. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. It is Monday, July 1st. Rabbit, folks. Wishing everybody to have a wonderful July and stuff. I always feel like first of the month, it's like, just like the first week. It's another week. It's a fresh start. Let's get going. Let's see what we're going to do this month. Anyway, love you guys all. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow.